Sunday. Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hello. Oh, Bob, it sure is. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, September. Happy 6th of July, everybody. Happy Sunday. Seth, good morning. Oh, grave situation. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, buddy? Hello, September. How are you? Yeefers. What's up? Oh. Well, as you can see, we have a fresh box for the show. Jeff Pa, good morning. Tri-shirt, good morning. We have a fresh box for the show. We haven't cracked this open yet. Oh, it's a classic, all right, my friend. 98, I believe. Never opened a pack of this, never owned a box of this. Luckily, I was able to find a good source to get a box of this. It came with the same package. Well, it came from the same buyer as the Weatherlight box, which we've been cracking open. So here it is. Good morning, BK Moody. How are you? So Exodus is live. Set I've never carried before. Really excited about it. Very cool set. Some very cool reserve list cards. Obviously, City of Traders, Survival of the Fittest, Recurring Nightmare, several others I forget, but obviously the other two big ones. Good morning, BK. Oh, what's happening? Magnabell, good morning. I'm good, BK. How are you, bud? My first PvP battle on Rust last night, but pissed off a clan. They blew up my base. That sucks, dude. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks for letting me know. All right. Yeah, use the other one. It should be fine. We'll figure it out in a couple days. Gotcha. Okay. Mr. Maynard, looks like you're cracking open the Exodus, man. You're committing the crime. Very cool. Why not? Mr. Maynard, I'm assuming the L1, but yeah, that's what I figured. And are we cracking it open, sir? Or do you want it sealed? Oh, here's an oldie. Oh, here's an oldie. Best of luck, Mr. Maynard. All right, that's what we're looking at. Okay, best of luck, sir. L1. All right. Never opened one of these before in my life, man. All right, very cool. Orzov, what's up? We're starting off strong. If I can open it. If I can open it. There we go. And so now this is, as someone said, it's the first set symbol, right? As far as colors set symbols. 3 uncommons, the rare right there. Makes it a little easier for us. Cast of Mock, good morning. Lotus, good morning. Here we go. All right, Anarchist. Culling the week. There you go. It's like a $10 common. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. That's what we're looking for, man. Right off the bat. $10 common. Cunning. Rewards. The Looter. Druid. Troops. Crawler. This is the first pack. Hunger. Burglar. First uncommon. Keeper of the Lights. Second uncommon. Sky Shroud Elite. Third uncommon. Necrologia. First rare of the box. Paladin and Vec. First strike. PO. Protection from black. Protection from red. For the 3-mana 2/2. Nice culling of the week. Very cool. First one of the box, man. We will take it. Is it? I need 2 more recurrent. Hey, Orzov, you never know. Could be one waiting for you in there. Thank you, Mr. Maynard, for starting us off. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. Calling the week, $10 common. There's like $8 uncommons. There's a lot of good small stuff to hit, but obviously the big City of Traders. Survival of the Fittest are the ones we're going for. Thank you, Mr. Maynard. Very cool to see that open now. I'm sure Gideon will want one for his sealed rip. So I'm sure we'll have one gone there. Robert Maynard. There you go. Good start. All right. So that is open. That is open. Good morning, Rob10. How are you? Hope you guys had a great holiday weekend so far. Yeah, so it was funny. That was my wife. She was just in the chat. Did I tell you guys yesterday how someone stole my credit card number and tried to charge a bunch of fireworks to it? I think I did. But yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, luckily it was my personal card. $4,000 to try to buy fireworks with. Oh well, I guess they failed. But now our cards are shut down, so we gotta wait until a new one comes in, which sucks. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what the worst part about that is like obviously the credit card fraud place caught it and they canceled it, but now every website we had that card in, we have to change it over again. It's a pain in the ass. As simple as it is, it's just a pain in the ass. That is a lot of fireworks, right? Dude, it was like 39.47 in fireworks. My wife asked a great question this morning, though. She goes, how do they try to buy them online? I go, that's a good question. I go, I don't know. Unless they took the number and added it to like their Google Wallet or something like that, or their Apple Wallet. Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure. So either way, yeah, that's you never remember passwords. Oh no, God, no, 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 no. Beckoning MTG, good morning. I've got a really nice collection to go through today. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a nice, relaxing day for us over here. I talked to my kid yesterday. We've had such a busy week and weekend, and we're like, "What are we doing Sunday?" I go, "You know what?" I go, "I'm chilling." I said, "It's been a long week, barbecues and lots of golf, and we did 9 more holes yesterday morning. Um, I think I went golf like 4 times this week, just going like every other day, and that's September. That's my day to day. And like I told my kid, I go, listen, it's gonna be hot. He was supposed to go to his buddies for like a barbecue or something. And he's blowing that off. He said, let's just chill. So we're gonna have a nice, relaxing day, and I'm gonna go through collection. It's gonna be great. Mr. Maynard for a Brothers War. I think that's a fresh box. I think it's a fresh box. So we're gonna have a nice, relaxing day over here. Take care of some yard work. Take care of some housework. Clean up some collections. I got a collection to go through later. I'm really excited about it. Do you guys want a sneak peek before I even go through the whole thing? Oh, I'll show you a sneak peek. I'm so pissed. There was a collection on eBay last night I was trying to buy. Ended up selling for like 3,400, and I missed it by a couple $100. But it had some spicy stuff in it. But it also was a little risky too. So I don't mind the fact that I missed it. This collection I got to go through was actually a fairly curated collection as far as I knew the big hits. And we made a deal on the other stuff, but I'll show you a little sneak preview. Mountain Foil Rare Brotherhood's End, Borderless Aviator, Borderless Commander Avenger Ace, Retro Foil Schematic Bonesaw, Retro Schematic Ornithopter. No mana right there. No mana. Oh yeah, there's lots of new singles in the buy it now. Astro Cornucopia, Jetfire, and Mr. Maynard for your Cloud Key Retro Foil Schematic. Lots of small singles in the buy it now. Good morning, Corndizzle. That was going to Mr. Maynard. Very good. I'm going to show you a very small sneak preview because I haven't even gone through this whole thing yet. There's a shitload of cards to go through, and basically, we made a deal on. This is what we made a deal on, and the rest was like a small premium of price. But I think that's gonna be a really good deal. So I basically audited this. This looks good. So then I paid them, and we're good. And the rest is just like a complete surprise. So I'm gonna grab a random. Let's just see. Ayara, beautiful counter spell. Grace, rebuff the wicked. That's nothing there. Innkeeper's talent, Storm Chaser's talent, Laverge. Kraken, a little Urza Saga action right there. OG Mystical Tutor, nice. Ooh, that's a nice Bloodstained Mire. That's good. Nice Watery Grave, that's beautiful. Otawara. Etched Prismatic Vista. Bountiful Promenade. Splicer Kitten. There's some nice spicy cards in this. Oh, Doubling Season, that's nice. There's some spicy stuff in this collection. I can't wait to go through it, scan it all, and then sort it and go through it. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Okay, that was one little tiny chunk. This is going to be a fun one to go through. I cannot wait to go through it. Scan. And you know what? So I know you have a Sterling Grove and in your stash. So you know what, Cassiv? I realized that last night, and I made basically a gold lot. What I started doing, what I'm going to do with some of the really small stuff, is just make small lots of like 20 cards and put it below TCG Player Low. So if you look for gold lot in the buy it now, it's in there. Are you going to sell the singles? No. So Rob Dog, I decided that basically because I'm going to keep doing this for a while, I will be selling the singles. So moving forward. Okay, well, when TCG Player Direct finally gets their shit together, I'm probably going to go back on there. But for now, anything basically $5 and up, I'm going to list on here. And anything in the small stuff, I'm going to make small lots on here. So little by little, that's what I'm going to do. Cassiv grabbing, okay, an Idyllic Tutor. Because I can't buy list all that stuff. I'm not going to buy list like $50, $60 cards. What do we got here? Hall of Heliod's and Idyllic Tutor. Hall of Heliod's, Idyllic Tutor. Bountiful Promenade, Aura Shards, Bountiful Promenade. There's lots of new singles in the buy now, guys, if you guys want. Aura Shards. Aura Shards. Aura Shards. Cassiv, good stuff. So, yeah, it's more work listing singles on here, obviously. But until TCG Player gets their direct back up in order again, I'm just going to be doing singles on here. Then eventually move them probably all over there. But for now, just get the good deals while you can. And I'm going to have a lot to go through. I will. So yeah, take a look to the button now if you guys want some singles. They're all listed basically just below the TCG Player low price. Cast of This Is You. Mr. Maynard, we're gonna crack open an AFR collector. We can definitely do that, sir. L1, yep. That's Zendikar, AFR, L1, sir. Yes. All right, here we go. Mr. Maynard, best of luck. They asked for the R. Oh, nice. Okay, yes, they're probably finalizing it. Lair, Pegasus, Hunt, Paladin, Maneuver, Talisman, Beautiful Forest, Foil, Mythic, Minsk, Borderless Commander Might, Borderless Dragonkind, Common, Showcase Drizzt, Uncommon, that guy right there, and your Borderless Foil Guardian of Faith for Mr. Maynard. No old Gnawbone. Or Tiamat, but we tried. Robert, thank you, sir. That is yours. Yeah, I still actually, it's funny. Even this huge box I have for buy listing, I'm actually gonna sort it and make small, cheap lots of smalls for everybody. Like there's probably like 50 mana rocks in there. Like I'll probably put in that one big lot and just let it roll. And I'm figuring out what I'm doing. As I'm getting more singles, I gotta figure it out. My name here, please. Yes. Yeah, I could. Hopefully be gone by then, but sell on my trunk like a flea market. Yeah, right. Random. Let's go that guy right there. There should only be a few left in here. 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me just check my buy it now. Make sure that's right. This is the only one box I have. Baldur's Gates. Where the hell is Baldur's Gate? 9. Hold on, sorry. 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh, yeah, you know why? Because we had someone cancel one. That's what it was. There we go. Sorry. All right, here we go. My name here, please. Best of luck. Here's your art card, of course, and your commons, uncommons, Hellstein, Dragon, wrong dragons, 3 wrong dragons, Deathbringer, Throne, Etched Scion, Glunt for your showcase, foil common, Artificer, and your list, 50 feet of rope. My name here. Lots of dragons, but not the dragons we're looking for, unfortunately. Raffo, Fallen King, good morning. My name. Again, lots of singles in the buy it now if you guys want to check them out. I priced them all just below TCG Player low. There's that. That'll go there. Perfect. Oh, we're gonna go with Corn Dizzle for the Mirari's Wake, and then Stinkin'. Nice. I don't really even have a trade binder to be honest with you, but you never know by then. We'll see. Corn Dizzle. All right, Stinkin'. Where to in the Exodus, brother? You tell me where, and you let me know if we're ripping or shipping. Best pull that's been pulled from Fun Fizz Collector Booster. It's a fresh box. I listed a fresh box this morning. So nada. Absolutely nada. We're gonna find out very soon, Raffo. We're gonna find out very soon. Stinking, where are you thinking, Pit? Where are you thinking, Stinking? R3 rip. 1, a 2, and a 3. Here we go. All right, man. Exodus, dude. The old Tempest block from back in the day. Best of luck. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Three uncommons and the rare in the back. City of Traders, come on. Here we go. We got the Anarchist, Fade Away, Maniacal Rage, Troll, Nausea, Blessing, Grolub. What does it say? Shackles? Couldn't read that. Mystic, Onslaughts, the Rootwalla, Uncommon High Ground, Uncommon Curiosity, Uncommon Dothy Warlord, and your rare being the Cataclysm. Each player chooses from the permanents he or she controls an artifact, creature, an enchantment, and land, and sacrifices the rest. Little Cataclysm. Good old Exodus. Stinking, that's yours. All right, we're digging in. We are digging in, buddy. Thank you, bud. 4 stinking. 2 packs in this Exodus box. All right, there it is. We're gonna go with Texan grabbing the Mesmeric Orb. Nice little single pickup. Sure. Mesmeric Orb. Where are you? There you are. Texan, thanks, bud. Appreciate you. Yeah, I will be. I have to make it a point to slowly list all these singles, which I've been doing, actually. I've only got about 30 more right now to do, which are small ones, before I open this. Once I finish up this bigger collection today, I'm going to have several hundred singles to list in the shop. There's some spicy stuff in there for sure. Another single, but the shipping went up. Well, because everything under $20 and 1 ounce is like 75 cents shipping. But then after $20, I have to put it to ground. That's why. That's okay, Stinking. As long as you win. As long as you win. Oh, so I was playing Final Fantasy VII last night to relax, and I just got to the point where they killed Aerith. Spoiler alert. So she gone. She gone. Actually, it's funny too, because after that scene, it was like, do you want to save the game? Change over the disc. I was like, I remember that. Because Final Fantasy VII, like, it took a long time to get through disc 1, and then disc 2 didn't take too long, and I felt like disc 3 was mostly just like the final fight and a few other little things. Dobob, is that right? If all the singles had some kind of same text and listing, that would help browse. I know it would. I started doing that, but then you know what? I had so many, it just took forever. So it's not an efficient way for me to list on here for singles, but yeah, and it's not hard to write the word single or like just do something, but I kept forgetting. Yeah, basically, yeah. I remember disc 1 felt like once you did disc 1, you're like halfway through the game. At least it felt like, anyways. Pop user. 2 Final Fantasies, fresh box. Let's do it. But what does it say? Can I bundle 2 cards so it is over 20 to save on shipping? Yeah, that's fine. Which 2 cards? And I'll just total the cost together and I'll run an auction for that cheap price. Yeah. It's all under the 1X, so I mean, it shouldn't take too long to scroll through, but I know what you're saying. All right, Texan, give me 1 minute and I'll do that. I'll just do it right now. Hold on. Zelix. R4, L4. Give me 1 second. Let me pull these, and then I'll make that quick little singles listing. L4, R4. All right, 2 seconds. Zelix for 15. And what was the other one? And Mind Crank is 11, so it's 26. All right, I'll run this auction for you for 26. Go ahead, that's for you. The Zelix and the Mind Flare. Or the Zelix and the, what you call it. Yeah, 1 second, dude. I'm sorry. I just grabbed these singles. Yeah, no problem. Mind Crank and Zelix. There we go. All right, Texan, those are going to be yours. Thank you, bud. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Saves a little bit on shipping. All right, let's rip some Final Fantasy. Fresh box. Best of luck. Starting off strong. Surge foil. First pack of the box. Borderless Surge. It's the bull. It's the bull. Mill deck is happy. There you go. Nice little bull action right there. Foil. Cryptic Command. Very nice there. Borderless Foil Commander, Mage's Cane, Borderless Usurper, Borderless Hope, and the Earth Crystal. Any SIDS? Any SIDS? No, no, no. It says nice Surge, though. Nice little foil through the ages. Nice little hits right there. We'll take those. Okay, for Pop User. Let me top load these. My shit is all out of order over here. Hold on. There we go. Okay, Pop User. Hey, Pop User, do you have any serialized Chocobos yet? Ah, damn it, we didn't get one. That would have been cool. Borderless Foil Cecil. And a foil Dovin's Veto. Borderless Ultimisia. Borderless Commander Butler. Borderless Edgar. And your foil Dion right there. Any SIDS? Negative on the SIDS. All right, we're one surge in. Pop, we tried. I tried to will it into existence. It didn't quite happen, but... Ooh. All right. Come on. Jeez, I am tired. I'm still waking up. All right. Pop User. Thank you, bud. Oh, I'm on coffee number 2. You know what? You know what you can tell when, like, sometimes, like, when you wake up, you're like, oh, I'm just like tired. I'm just catching up. Like I said, it's been a very long week, so today's gonna be a relaxing day for me. All right, Pop User, that's yours, brother. Thank you. I'm only listing one more collector box today, and I still, of course, have the Omegas in the buy now if you guys are interested. But once that one box is gone, that's it. Noah for 3 March the Machines. Yeah, we got 4 on the left, 1 on the right. Damn. Oh, no. Orzov, that sucks. L1 hot hand. So we're going to go 2, and we'll grab this one, leaving 2 packs in there for March the Machines. Best of luck, Noah. We are way overdue for serialized cards. Wildly overdue. Here we go. Mountain, we got your Invasion of Ixalan, Borderless Ozlith Shattered Spire, Borderless Commander World Soul, Uncommon Daxos, Halo Uncommon Timuret, Heliod, and your Ayara. Showcase foil, beautiful first of luck. Wait. Okay, we go through. We look again, and we see. Best of luck. Best of luck. Forest, Foil Rare Exarch, Borderless Valkyrie, Borderless Commander Calamity, Uncommon Emoti, Etched Jury, beautiful Jingataxis for your Showcase Foil Mythic, and your Jingataxis Core Augur for your Showcase Foil Mythic. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Well, both Jingataxis right there. Oh, that'll work. Well, I hope you like playing blue. Here we go. 3 of 3. Foil Rare Archpriest of Shadows, Borderless Pylon, Borderless Commander Talent, Uncommon Renata, Halo, Amonkhet Ripoff Emoti, Kogla Yadaro, and your Baral Chief of Compliance for your Showcase Foil Kaladesh Lottery Card Ripoff. For Noah. Thank you, Noah. Dude, we are so due for lottery cards. Or serialized cards, I'm sorry. No, we got one. We pulled one of those serialized a few months ago. It was really nice. It was really nice. Noah, that's you, brother. Thank you much. All right, we got to go to Dad Guy grabbing the Indoraptor and the Shattered Sanctum. Where are you, Indoraptor? Shattered Sanctum. There it is. Very nice, Dad Guy. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm enjoying listing them. Like I said, I don't have a lot to do right now. All the small stuff I'm going to do in lots. And so it's fun to put them up there for a nice cheap price so people can get a good deal. This is going to Dad Guy. Thank you, buddy. Mr. Maynard, you're going to do a stack. Are you going all L1s, sir? I assume we're going all L1s. Dad Guy, nice singles. L1s. The only way to fly. Here we go. Dom United. Okay, here. Yeah, L1. Kaldheim. Kaldheim Karlov. Kaldheim, where are you? Kaldheim. No, that's not you. Oh, there's Kaldheim. Yep, last on the L1. Very cool. March for Mr. Maynard. That's the L1. All right, let's see, sir. Non-serialized, serialized. There we go. Okay. Oh my God! I went to my father-in-law's yesterday for a little 4th of July, 5th of July, little barbecue there. Oh man, he's a hunter. He made no Legends card. He was making venison burgers. Oh my God! Island. Etched Rulik Mons, Elder Dragon War, Borderless Commander Mythic Mana Rig, Uncommon Baird, Etched Jasmine, Etched Orca, Showcase King Darian, and your Borderless Foil 3 and Portal. Dude was making venison burgers, man. Let me tell you, it was from the deer he caught last year. Let me tell you something. Fantastic. So good. I think I had 3. My kid had like 4. It was so good. Snow Covered Swamp. We got Unite the Elves, Borderless Summoner, Foil Charger, Uncommon Maja, Redane, Svela, and your Borderless Foil Tyrite Sanctum. I love venison, man. I love venison. Karloff. It's just very lean. Aurelia, Showcase Foil, Showcase Forensic Gadgeteer. Oh, it was done right. Borderless Commander Hot Pursuit, Borderless Robbery, and your Foil Rare Rampage. Arrival, Enervation, and a Beautiful Plains. Any slimes? Slimes, no slimes. He seasoned the meat really well. It's very easy to overcook. Yeah, he cooked them like they're probably like medium well. But I asked him too, like, did you grind any like like pork fat in there? He goes, nope, this is just pure. I was like, all right. Which I liked it. It was good. And it wasn't dry. It was cooked, but it wasn't dry. Again, he's been doing venison burgers and hunting his whole life, so he knows how to cook, venison. Rager, Barrage, Forest, Foil Rare Fairy Master, and this dropped, didn't it? Yeah, pork fat would be good to help it, but it would change the flavor too. Borderless Warcrafting, Borderless Tawashi, Rona, Etched Tetsugo, Borderless Commander Mythic Liliana's Talent, and Mr. Maynard, your Gyruda Doom of Depths. No serialized still. We're still in a drought. I love game meat though. We went to a game dinner a couple years ago in town, and it was, dude. It had that bear, they had elk, they had venison, they just had like fish, they had squirrel. That it was fantastic. And I still say the best thing that was there was the squirrel. It was, I don't know what they did, but it was freaking delicious. I think they braised it with like red wine or something like that. Like it was incredible. There's a place, there's a meat store, like a butcher shop called Arnold's Meats in like Western Mass. And you can go there. They have crocodile, they have alligator, they got kangaroo, they got rabbit, you name it, they have it. And I even asked them like about some weird stuff. They go, just let us know, we can get it for you. Camel, what's camel taste like? Has he hunted the most dangerous? What's the most dangerous game? Camel. I would try anything. When it comes to food, I will try everything once. 100%. We especially butchered down the road for me and just got some yak the other day. Oh, I'm sure it makes great burgers. It's got a nice, dude. Frog legs are delicious. I told you guys before. I think I got tricked into trying frog legs like 20 years ago. They're like, "Hey, you want some chicken wings?" I'm like, "Sure." And I'm eating it like, "Hey, that's frog legs." I'm like, "What the hell?" It was good. I'm like, I would have eaten it either way. All right, here we go. 10-second sudden death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna assume they're all heavily played or more. Winner picks one. Muldrotha, Fairy's Puzzle Box, alternate fourth Serpents, Seething Song, Lightning Greaves, and then a misprint card. Sudden death, 10 seconds. Winner chooses one single. Winner chooses one. Corndizzle, which one? Song. Sudden death. Winner chooses one single. Go ahead. Corndizzle, that was you. Winner chooses one single. Off-white. Maldrotha. Sudden Death. Winner chooses one single. Go ahead. Misprint, Lightning Grease, Alternate 4th Edition, Sea Serpent, Teferi's Puzzle Box. They're all very, very played. Wonder. Ooh, I would love to try Ostrich too. Puzzle Box, very nice. For Wonder. Winner chooses one single. Sudden Death. I'll try anything once. Like I said, especially when it comes to food. Like, I mean, I would always try anything at least once. Dad guy. What are you thinking? Lightning. Good pickup. All right. Last one gets both of these. Some weird misprint and then an alternate 4th Sea Serpent. Winner takes both. Go ahead. Stinking. That's funny. Oh, Dad guy, those are yours. Anyone try Golden Retriever? I always think of that scene from The Walking Dead where they kill those dogs and they gotta eat them. I always think of that scene. Here comes the eating dog. All right, here we go. Back to the queue. We have a Rob Dog for 2 Commander Masters and a March of the Machines. All right. And it's a Fate Pack for March of the Machines. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. That's a classic. Rob Dog, what were you thinking for your Commander Masters? ML3, R4. 1, 2, and tree. 1, 2, tree, and 4. If I can pick it up. There we go. All right. Best of luck, Rob Dog. Let's see what we can do. Facebook, what happened? Facebook. Still not sure if you were. Not yet, September. I'm about to. I was actually going to do it today. What is this post? The post is not loading, unfortunately, September. September. Sorry, it's not loading. Maybe try it again. Or a screenshot if that's what it was. Here we go. Retro Plains, Borderless Exsanguinate, commons, uncommon, Jester, Crows, that thing, Spirit, Rare, Nekusar, Rare, Ruby Medallion. We'll take those. And this whole box has been like this. Foil Common, Vessel, Upside Down. Upside Down. Remember Major League 2? Upside Down. Charlie Sheen. Regal Behemoth, Stamped Art Card, Retro Foil Forest, Borderless Kadama's Reach. All right, cool. I'll check it out in a second. Let's see what we got here. The Ingester, the Peacock, the what? Peacock. Cliffs, Safara, Mythic Jewel Lotus for Rob Dog out of nowhere with a Toxic Deluge and an upside down uncommon foil. Okay. That'll work, dude. We'll take it, man. Rob Dog. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Okay, Jewel Lotus. It's going to be a good morning. I guess it's going to be a good morning. Now let's talk about serialized cards. Free J-Lo. They will. Eventually they will. Let's see what's in the photo here. Oh my God, what is all that? That looks fantastic. September, I haven't had breakfast yet. You're making me hungry now. That's awesome. All right, good stuff, Rob Dog. March of the Machines. This is a Fate Pack in March of the Machines. Hopefully it's a serialized. Because we are wildly overdue. All right. Island, Foil Rare, Maverin, Borderless Multiverse, Borderless Commander Enigma, Uncommon Grinder, Etched Rayav, Borderless Foil Mythic, Monastery Mentor, and your Etched Umari the Collector. Nice little mentor right there. Nice Jewel Lotus, Rob Dog. That was great, dude. It's been a bit since we pulled one of those. Like it's been a minute, as the kids would say. It's been a minute. Thank you, Rob Dog. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute, as they would say. We're gonna go with Noah for a fresh box of March of the Machines. As I throw a box of Theros Beyond Death on the ground. Do you know how I know I'm getting old? I'm gonna have to share this with everybody. So yesterday I was out in my backyard checking out my fruit trees, checking the nettings, and taking my dog for a walk out there. And you know how I know that I'm becoming a very simple old man? I cannot wait. Like I'm looking forward. I'm excited to throw my earbuds in and mow the lawn. I'm just saying. I'm looking forward to it. Right? Something about it's very satisfying. It just you get to a certain age and you're like, you know what? It's gonna feel so. Throw some tunes on, turn the world off. It's like why go golfing? You turn the world off, and it's like therapeutic. I'm so looking forward to mowing the lawn today. Audiobooks. See, I just blast fucking tunes, dude. It's usually like Dropkick Murphys or some 80s hair metal just blasting in my ears. Blasting. What I should do is go pick up a nice cigar and enjoy that as well. Warcrafting, Showcase Giada, Borderless Commander Animus, Uncommon Yargle, Halo Quendi, Borderless Commander Foil Mythic, Begin the Invasion, and your Tygon Ojatai Master. Dude, throw in some goddamn Dropkick Murphys, a nice cigar, and just mowing the lawn for like an hour and a half. That is like the best time ever. Ever since the kids are born, it has taken me twice as long to do yard work. I don't know why, because you gotta be like, hey, get out of the way. That's what you gotta do. You gotta yell at them. Elspeth, Archangel Elspeth for your showcase for your foil mythic. Borderless Guardian of Girapur, Borderless Commander Splicer, Tetsuko. Dude, my dogs chase after the mower. Halo Rada, Ayara, and your Judith, the showcase foil Scourge Diva. One of my dogs, like he really is, like he's mentally challenged, like legitimately. Off white, let's do it. One of my dogs is literally mentally challenged, and he will, dude. He attacks the vacuum for one, and he chases the lawnmower. Like if he runs after you and you don't turn the blades off, you will catch him. It's pretty crazy. He's absolutely nuts. He's the one we took off the streets in Arkansas. That dog he's got some issues. Sharpen your turn clippers, really get the detail work. Ever since, yeah, but so like I said, we have a lot of land to mow. So when we decide to mow, it's like it's a project. It's not like, yeah, I need 20 minutes to mow the lawn. Like if I go out there, what I gotta do today, it's like 3 acres of just mowing, so it takes a bit. My buddy had a huge pit that would chase and try to bite the tires in the ATV. Yeah. Oh, dude, whenever I run like the weed whacker, the ATV, anything with a motor, my dogs go nuts. Go nuts. Oh, let me pin up here. I can't wait to do that collection later, though. It's gonna be great. Oh, it's a rider. I don't do fucking push mowers, dude. My wife wants a zero turn, and I was like, absolutely not. My wife's like, let's go to zero turn. I said, no. Like, it's a waste of money. Even though we have a lot of land and it would justify it, I'm like, that's like $5,000 for a mower. I was like, I don't think so. Not a chance. I'm all about efficiency, but that's just in my opinion, just a complete waste. Years ago when I built my fence around part of my property just for my dogs. So I built like a 1 acre fence just for my dogs in my backyard. And dumbass me did not measure the gate. This is my old fence. I didn't measure the gate. And I thought the mower could fit in it, and it couldn't. No, I'm sorry. This was when I made a smaller fence. This fence was much smaller. It was maybe like 50 feet by like 80 feet. So a smaller fence. And I didn't measure the gate because I'm stupid. And I couldn't fit my ride mower in there. So rather than buying a push mower that was more expensive just for that, I bought one of those old school, just like mowers that you push and the blades spin on like Amazon for like $50. And that's what I did for like 2 years because I was too cheap to buy a regular mower. But then I moved my fence and now I'm good. Self-propelled push, 14 years old, and I refuse to change until it dies. There you go. Build a fence and match together. He's gonna pay for it. There you go. That's the best way to do it. Sell off some cards, boom, fence. I refuse to get a zero turn though. I want one, but it's not worth it, dude. But that's crazy thing is a regular mower now, even a regular rider is like $2,000. It's like, when the hell did this happen? Fences are, dude. You know what I did for my fence is I literally just did 4x4 posts and 2x6 boards. That's all it is. That's all it is. And I built that. I covered 1 acre. And it only cost me like, well, it still probably cost me like $1,500. Um, but it's just 4x4 posts. Like, it looks like a farm, and that's the way we want it to look, nice and simple. Like a lot of our flower beds, I used down trees. I cut down the trees, and I cut the tree trunk to size, and I made like borders with those, and it looks nice and rustic and simple, and it works great. I just did that. I did chicken wire, and I'm done. I rented an auger to dig the holes because I had to dig like 40 freaking holes, 4 feet deep. I'm like, I'm not doing that by hand, so I rented an auger. It still took me half a day. Um, no, they don't. I'm down to 2 riding mowers. I had 3 last year, but one was so many problems. I literally put it by the road and I put free on it. I was like, I don't give a shit. It can go away. Yeah, no, exactly. Stinking. So actually, at that point, like 3K for that, or like $2,000 for like a zero turn. But I've heard that they can have a lot of problems. It's more parts, so it can have more problems. Like, or my regular riding mower, like if the belts break, they fall off, I can fix that. Like little things I can fix on it. And I'll spend an hour or two, like, fucking with the mower. I'm not super handyman, but I can get the basic things done. You know what I mean? Like, I can, replace some of the goddamn pulleys and replace some belts and do some basic things. Beyond that, I gotta hire somebody else. But I'll risk screwing it up to try it. And that's, dude, like, we had 3 mowers. No, well, yeah, we had 3 mowers for like 2 years, and they all had something wrong with every one of them. One of my mowers right now, it works great. It's a Husqvarna, but when you start it and you put the clutch down, if you push the clutch too far, the belt falls off. The drive belt falls off the pulleys. So you have to start it, just barely push the clutch down just till it starts and let go. And then you're good. But you pop back on in 2 seconds. It's just loose. I don't know why. And I don't want to mess with it because it works. It's just one of those things. It's just like, hey, it is what it is. Off-white DJ. It's a hack job, but anyone that owns a home knows sometimes you have those hack jobs. It just is what it is. And for a snip sip tomorrow, any suggestions? Get it. Do you have a jock strap ready to go? uh, Make sure you got one of those. Wait, you're going tomorrow? You're going on a Monday? Usually that's a Friday procedure. Oh, it's a holiday. That's a Friday procedure. Take the weekend off. You're good by Monday. Get one of those because you're going to need it for the support. And I hope you got 3 days off of work. Off-white DJ. I had it done like 15 years ago. No, 10 years ago. The gates, the schematic, cleric, dragon, mountain. It's no big deal though, honestly. Knights. Well, it does suck, but it does suck, but it's not as terrible. It's not that bad. Brain, borderless slime, borderless wrathful red dragon, etched decadent, showcase Mazzy, and your beautiful reflecting pool right there. We like those. It's not that big of a deal. It's not fun at all, but get a good video game because you'll be chilling. Make sure you have a new video game downloaded and ready to go because you'll be chilling. Offset, off white. Oh, there we go, brother. So you want to hear a funny story, Stinking? The doctor that did mine, bag of frozen peas. There you go. Yeah, in bed and just playing video games. Funny story. The doctor that did mine 10 years ago, he'd been doing it so long, he did my father's as well. Swear to God. He did my father's as well. Yep. Yep. So I knew he was experienced and knew what he was doing, so I wasn't worried about it. It's like 30 years later. This is great. Yeah. I think he's retired now, but it was very quick. Same tools, yeah. And don't worry, he didn't compare anything. He wasn't like, huh. It is good. You've been doing that shit for 30 years. You know what you're doing. Uh, Great isn't the first word that comes to mind. Off-white, we're going to go Baldur's Gate again. Let's do it. 2 on the left, 5 on the right. Live family cards, good morning. How are you? Your Vaz deference, look away. Yeah, it looks way different, yeah. Well, that doesn't look normal. That's not what your dad's looked like. He just takes one look, he goes, huh, clearly you don't take after your father, huh? I guess that could mean a good thing or a bad thing, you never know. Diamond, Drive, Swarmkeeper, Duplication, Caretaker, Island, Duodrone, Brawler, Etched Blade, Foil Mythic, Tasha, Borderless Doom Guide, Borderless Adventurer, Etched Raphael, Borderless Bramble Sovereign, not an expensive card, but a game winner for sure, and your Showcase Foil Merkle. Hey, get the smaller scissors. We're doing this for a child. Sir, we need to check your ID. There's no way you're above 18 years old. It's not a big deal, though. No, what sucks is the prep. The actual procedure, it's numbed, but the prep, when they gotta, find the right things, it hurts, man. That hurts. It's like when you get stitches done, the Novocaine shot hurts more than anything else. Hurts more than the cut and the stitches. Let me show you. I'll show you the listing on eBay that I didn't win. And I'm actually, I'm kind of glad. Here it feels like it keeps. That's pretty much. Yeah, I mean that's really what it feels like. This is the lot. This is the. Oh wow, actually I went for more than I thought. This is the listing on eBay that I didn't win. I was trying to win. I think it went more than I realized. I think my high bid was like 3,200. This is the front page. Obviously, a lot of spice in there, and they had basically lists of what was in there. Obviously, when you're excited about old stuff like that, very nice front page. This front page was like 1,500 or something like that, but it falls off a cliff really quick. And a lot of good hits in this collection. I was really hoping to get it, but it was a brand new seller that joined the account like that month. So there was a little bit of risk there. So I'm actually kind of glad I didn't win it just in case. Yes, Corndizzle, we are. It's risky, but honestly, as a buyer, there is no risk as a buyer because you can always return it. So Dobob, Rush, and MH3. As a buyer, there is no risk. You can always, cancel it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But honestly, I think like if that's a legit, which I think it is, the value is gonna be far more than that 3,700 they paid. But I was hoping to get it for like 20% below that. Here we go. Red card, blue card, green card, white card, red card, black card, blue card, green card, black card, red uncommon, white uncommon, white uncommon, and your Genesis for your rare. Beautiful snow-covered mountain. Foil common, whatever that is. And a art card. Foil common. Russian, MH1. Sellers with at least 10. Yeah, me too, Wonder. I try to mitigate my risk as much as I can. One more off-white. We gotta try, man. Baldur's Gate can be rough with finding dragons sometimes. That's the thing. Thank you, Dobob. All right. 2 on the left, 4 on the right. Back left since it was sticking up. There we go. Off-white. We're gonna find you the random 1 of 1 ancient copper dragon hidden in Baldur's Gate. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Diamonds. Renard. Oh. Look at that corner. That's a pretty goddamn square corner, if you ask me. Very nice misprint, dude. Not like 100% square, but really pretty square right there. Focus. Nice little misprint. We'll take it. Nice. We'll top load that. Etched. Cultist. Foil Rare Heritage. Borderless Catacombs. Borderless Earthquake Dragon. Nice little dragon. Etched Ragged Dragon Gorgot's Boss. Borderless Ancient Copper Dragon. Sorry, it wasn't the silver like you were hoping for. Dude, that's fantastic. Borderless Ancient Copper and a misprint. Very, very nice pack, man. I called it, but you have him FML. I can shred it for you, Off-White, if you like me to. Oh, should we shred it? Off-White. Let's make history, dude. You want to shred it? Nope. Okay, no problem. Uh, you'll sell it for a sliver? For a silver? I'll trade you for a couple of Baldur's Gate packs if you want. No, actually, I don't need a real ancient copper dragon. I'm good. There you go, bud. Off-White, great hit, man. Congratulations. Thank you, bud. What's that going for now with the reprint? It's probably still up there because, dude, I've opened some Final Fantasy and I have not pulled any ancient copper dragons. It's still probably got a good price, right? Still 80, 90? Yeah, it's still a great price. And Wizards is being really smart with the reprints now. They're reprinting stuff, but they're not printing the shit out of it, so it maintains some value, which is good. I think that's smart. Hubble Reunion, good morning. I've never pulled any. Still 100. Wow, okay. So that's a good thing. It's like what they did with McMana Crypt with LCI before they banned it. Is there like, hey, we'll reprint it, but we're not going to go crazy with it. So, have some print less. I know, right? No shit. You can trade it for a sliver and some cash. So there you go. So went golfing yesterday. Yeah, Crater Hoof, no shit. Some of those cards, like they've been printing like crazy. So yesterday I went golfing with my son before the barbecues. We got 9 holes in, and I was really proud. So my kid, he's learning, but he's going out now, so he's getting a little bit better. And third hole, par 3, short par 3, like 130 yards, like a little 130-yard par 3, a little downhill. He hits his ball, a little short, nice hop on the green. 30-foot putt for birdie, right? And he this is probably his 5th time golfing ever. I land on the backside of the green, so we're both in the green. I got like a 40-foot putt. He's got like a 30-foot putt for birdies. I put mine within 10 feet. He went all goddamn Popeye and hit it like 15 feet past the cup. I was like, oh man. He knocked in like a 15-footer for par. His first par ever. I go up, I get a par as well. Dude, it was his first par ever. We both parred the same par 3. It was fucking awesome. It was, dude, he was so happy. It was great. I told him, I said, keep this ball, man. And that's your first legitimate par ever. Dude, I hate par 3s. It was great, man. He was super happy. I told him, I said, listen, I said, golf can be rough. I said, those are the moments that bring you back. And Blake, the best was we both parred it. I told him, I put the ball aside. I said, keep that ball, man. That's your first par ever. Legitimate too, not like a re-tee, not like you moved it a little bit. I always call pars. Is it legit par or illegitimate par? Because we've all got those ones where like, I'm gonna re-tee and take a mulligan, then you par. That's an illegitimate par. It was great, man. It was great. Par 3 is all about tee shot. Yeah, it is. I mean, and the thing is, you can knock it. You can be a little bit off from a par 3 and go up and down, but it's just there's no room for error. I mean, you got to be on the green to 1. You have to get a bullseye. Par 3, I hate par 3s. They're fun, but like I never, it's a tough to get good score. But this course we played, very short holes. Man, I want to play all 18 with my boys because like stinking dude, there's a couple like 290-yard par 4s. A little bit of dogleg to the right, like dude. You still have to sink the putts if you're not cheating. Yeah, I agree. I'm big on putting out. And anything birdie or better, there's no gimmies in that. There's gimmies and pars if it's like within like 3 feet. But besides that, like you gotta earn it. But there is a lot of like 290-yard par 4s in this one. Like they're almost drivable par 4s. It's a fun little short course. It's a course where you get like there's a couple of like there's a 425-yard par 5. I'm like, oh, you can get there in 2. Those are fun. Oh yeah, you count the stroke, absolutely, 100%. Oh yeah, gimme doesn't mean it's a free ball. Like you count the stroke, but like it just means like, hey, like if you took your time, like you're gonna make that 1-foot putt. But I feel like it's good to practice them because you 100% count the stroke. You count every stroke. Count every stroke. Every single damn one. Oh, Jesus. You sure do, buddy. Stinking, how good was it? When they're like, well, afterwards, they're gonna be like, hey, make sure we get a sample. You're like, no problem. Like, if this is for medical research, I'll be happy to do it. You're like, sorry, honey, it's for a good cause. I gotta do it. It's for science. It's for science. Like Kirikawa, good morning. I let people have gimmies early if they insist they lose when it matters and they can't sink the 5 inchers. But it still counts as a stroke. I see. The thing is, but that Robert, that's an unwritten golf rule. You never ask for a gimme. You're only given a gimme if it's given to you. Like if we're golfing, Robert, and I have a 7-inch putt, I'm never gonna say, "Hey man, is that good?" I'm gonna wait till you go. That's good. You never say, "Is that good?" If someone ever asks me, I'll be like, "No." Shit, I'll give you a 5-footer for a gimme if I'm in the right mood. Big guy, you're good. You never declare your own gimmies. You see that clip of the it was that I think a couple years ago, that women's golf where the other team picked up their ball. When you get the stare when they are waiting for you to say, yeah, you're like, no. But like, our group is pretty friendly, so oh no, not that one. Oh, like you see that? That clip is great, but not that one. I'm talking about the one where it was this women's golf league, and this girl teed it. She putted it from like pretty far away, and it landed like right on the edge of the cup. And it was right on the edge, and the other team just walked right over and picked it up and threw it to him. It's like, dude, you don't touch anybody else's ball. First of all, like number one, you don't touch someone else's ball unless they ask you to. Like, period. And this is like a tournament play. That's for stinking. Okay. Oh, stinking. Getting a free pack. I miss gifting, man. God damn it. Excuse me, whatnot. If you're listening, could you bring gifting back? Thank you. We'd appreciate it. We'd really appreciate it. Stinking. It's a gift from Rob Dog. Zombie. Cryptic Spires. Beautiful bounce land. Iguanar. Renin 6 for your myth. See, gift packs are a thing. It's real karma. Renin 6. Master of Cruelties. We'll take it. We'll take it. Great hit. Great hit. Gift packs are real, man. God damn it. Oh, Rob Dog, very nice. Stinking very nice stuff, man. September wants pain? Oh, you want pain, September. Okay. The first pack of this box, I think, was not very good. So 2 on the left, 1 on the right. September. J778, what's up? I do have MH1 English back in stock, and Phyrexia collector packs are back in stock. All right, September. Whew. Best of luck. Spree, Assistant, the Connoisseur, the Promotion, Stamina, Boilerworks, Reinforcements, Borderless Unearth, Borderless Bloodbraid Elf, Borderless Foil, Aqueduct, very nice, Borderless Foil Garrison, nice bounce lands right there. Liege for your rare. Beautiful Crucible of Worlds for your Borderless Mythic. We like that. That's nice. Etched, Hellkite Overlord for your Mythic, and a very, very beautiful Oracle Moldiah. Beautiful. September, not bad at all. Not bad at all. That'll work. Good small stuff. Good little value. Not bad. Not bad. Good morning, Ebbs. How are you? And hey, either cards to play with or throw in your little auto box there on your show. Very, very nice. September. There we go. Okay. So did everyone have a good 4th of July weekend, though? I hope everyone did. I hope everyone was safe, had a good time, had some fun, maybe had a couple cocktails, a couple hot dogs, or a couple glizzies, as the kids would say nowadays. I had a great weekend, man. You know what? Went to a couple barbecues, did some golfing, opened some packs. I got a collection to go through. It's a good weekend. Yes, it's tough parenting day. Oh, yeah. With little kids at parties like that can be tough. Ate way too much? See, I didn't overindulge. I was good. I kept the beers to a respectable amount. You know, kept the food to a respectable amount. Matt Clark, good morning. 14 hours yesterday? Oh. We actually, it was funny because I work in Connecticut. And so I live in Massachusetts, and we're like the one state we're talking about this that like you can't do fireworks. But I work in Connecticut. And so I bought some small fireworks. Nothing that blows up. It just all like the sparklers and like the cool little fountains and sparkly things. And it was funny. I bought like a huge kit for my kid like a month ago. Forgot all about it. And like last night, it was like 8 last night. I was like, hey buddy, you still got those fireworks? And he's like, oh yeah. I go, let's go fucking set them off. So we were in the backyard. We set those off last night. And it was a good time. Snakes and sparklers. Oh, this coffee is delicious. Simple today, French vanilla caramel. Thor Wag Maroc. That's clever. I like that. Quest V's, good morning. I get entranced watching those snakes. They are nice. No, I just left the door open for a while. I think he got out. It's a snake. Oh, Rob Dog, 6 MH3s. Yeah, buddy. Mr. Rob Dog, you tell me, buddy. Doing flowing, good morning. Random. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. Nice and simple. Well, it's funny because like 2 houses down from me. Well, the reason I did the fireworks last night is 2 houses down from me. They're having like this crazy rager of a party, and they were setting off fireworks. And I was like, all right, let's go let off our little dinky little things. Sapphire medallion, whale, and a foil rumble, and a signed art card. Okay. All right. All right. That thing. Urza's Cave, nice. Ruins in your rare invert polarity with a foil battle wagon. It was nice too. We went on the golf course yesterday, and we just like we just did 9. We started off on 1, and we teed off. There's 2 of us. In front of us, there's a group of 4, and we teed off, and all 4 of them were on the green. Okay, and Sinking Stupor, very nice uncommon right there, and your mythic Kozilek with a foil rare orange chant. That'll work, dude. Nice pack. Love the art card. Very, very nice. They were on the green, and we had to wait for them. We both had terrible drives, bad second shots. So third shot, we were going for the green, and we're still waiting for them. And they were beyond terribly slow. Beyond. I was like, these motherfuckers better let us go. Thank God, right away at the next tee, they let us go. I was like, oh, nothing bothers me more when slow players will not let you play through. It's such a pet peeve. And I won't hit at them, but I will stay on their ass if they don't let me go. Traveler, Symbiote, and your Retro Rasheen and your foil common discharge. Nothing bothers me more. All right, Rob Dog, let's keep going. Fleshraker, the Elk, the Umbra, Wastes, and your rare Ophiomancer, Sworn Soul your foil common inventor. McNarly Fingers, what's up? Insights, Power Stone, Monumental Henge, nice land foil, uncommon Necropolis. Nice Kozilek. A couple of the good things in there, not bad there, Mr. Rob Dog. That's actually the last MH3 box I have in hand right now. I gotta get some more. Still no serialized, man. It's been, we're literally pushing a month now. Like, it's been a long time. But as I always say, we don't open as many serialized, collector boxes, as much anymore. Spread around quite a bit. So, but still, dude, we are due. We are due. Mr. Rob Dog. Hobo Reunion. Random. And stinking more Exodus. Let's do it, man. I cannot wait to pull a City Traders or a City Survival of the Fittest pack fresh. I'm still Hobo. I'm waiting for some big stuff in these. We haven't had anything crazy yet. Most likely to bring back Gideon. Borderless Emperor Bones in your retro foil. Skoa, the Ember Mage. Skoa, the Ember Mage. I'm pretty sure, Hobo. Yeah. Thinking you want to go with the L1? Where's your bag? Where's your bag? I gotta find. There's your bag. I found it. Middle 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Best of luck, Stinking. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, and there's your rare. Midlife cards. Good morning. Here we go. Cunning. Wood Elves. Carnophage. The Scouts. The Pulse. Death's Duets. Core Chant. The Crawler. Berserker. Paladin. Theft of Dreams. Uncommon Paroxysm. Uncommon Crashing Boars. Uncommon Peace of Mind. Your 6-mana artifact is the Workhorse. Because of play with 4 1/1 counters, remove a counter, add 1 close mana pool. Interesting, okay. Oh, you could probably buff this up and do some crazy shit with it, huh? Huh. Interesting. I feel like that could be a shenanigans card. Thank you, Stinkin'. We keep going through Exodus. Mr. Maynard gonna do a march. Sure, buddy. Mr. Maynard, you tell me. Thank you, Stinkin'. L1. All right. I think, Shad, you're killing the mystery too. Best of luck, Mr. Maynard. We need to see some numbers, dude. It's been a while. Plains, Foil Rare Wayfinder, Showcase Urbrass. Very nice mythic right there for your Praetor Borderless Commander Champion. Borderless, not Borderless. Showcase Foil Forger for the Uncommon. Etched Rada. Showcase Quintorius. And your Vorinclex, Voice of Hunger. Beautiful right there. No numbers, but still pretty good, dude. We'll take it. Mr. Maynard. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we keep rolling on. Oh, Robert Maynard. There's your bag. Very nice, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Maynard. We're going to go with Shad. I think we're killing this box. Nope. 1, 1, 1. Which 2 would you like? You're leaving a fate back behind. Which feel warmest? Definitely those 2 right there. Not the L1. Not that one. All right, Shad. Best of luck. All right, there's the Punishment, the Pride, Noble, the Eye, nice eye right there, Graves, Wretch, Fueling, Changeling, Druid, Through, Conduits, Golgar, Grave Troll from Ultimate Masters, White Border, Ghost Quarter, and your non-foil Tower of the Magistrate with Blurry Visionary. Oracle of the Alpha. Strike, Paladin, Together, Man of War, Pulse, Light Beetle, Forge, Downfall, Conception, Scamfar, Angelic Shields from Invasion, Bad Moon, White Border Bowl Citadel, I like that one. Non-foil, Krark Clan Ironworks, good hit right there. And your Duelist Convocation International. Nice Krark Clan right there. That's good. That's good. All right, buddy. Chad, you got it, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're going to go with 6 of these bad boys for Hobo. All right. You tell me where. Random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are getting low. I have not put like any fetches or any like prides on these yet, though. Best of luck, Hobo. Monumental Henge and a retro foil, Abiding Grace. Okay. Next one. Borderless foil power balance for your rare and a retro foil charitable levy. I thought it was 2, not gonna lie. We've gotten a lot of rare lands, but like literally no fetches yet. No Ocelot Prides. We're gonna keep trying though. We're gonna keep trying. Borderless Winter Moon and your retro foil Corruption. We keep rolling through. Archwave Innovation. Retro foil Abiding Grace. We're hitting the lands, just not the right ones. 2 more. Brea for your Borderless Mythic and your retro foil Abiding Grace. Okay. 1 more. Amphibian Downpour and your retro foil Hard Evidence. Still not a 1 fetch. These are pretty cool. Like I said, these are in the commander decks. So I got a huge lot of them from somebody. They're just cool little, you know, cheaper way to open a good rare or mythic from the sets. They'll open a whole collector pack. Hobo, that's you, man. Thank you very much. Matt Clark, going to do 1 March and 2 Aether Drift. Sure. Sure. Aether Drift, 3 on the left, 3 on the right. Back rights. And then back rights. All right. Best of luck, man. Only bangers. Good morning. Here we go. Matt Clark, Aether Drift. Borderless Foil Getaway. Borderless Mythic, Luxa Embodied. Showcase Mythic Speed Demon. Borderless Commander Dunyard, and your foil Rare Getaway. Any stock ups? No stock ups. No stock ups. Okay. Try again. Mr. Clark. We can still get serialized cards in Aether Drift, which is a nice thing. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the prices of Aether Drifts in a while. Borderless Foil, Artisan. Borderless Full Throttle, love this card. Borderless Cursed Rider. Borderless Commander Mentor, and your foil Rare Artisan again. Stock ups? No stock ups. Damn it. Okay. March. Serialized time. Here we go. Capenna, Swamp, Foil Rare Predation. There's something shiny in the back. Borderless Butcher, Borderless Goreclaw, Agar, Etched Dina, Borderless Foil Wayfinder, and your Halo Foil Mythic Elish Norn. Absolutely gorgeous in the back. We're not pulling serialized, but that's a beautiful card right there, man. Halo Elish Norn. Beautiful. Very nice. Matt Clark. How much? I don't know. At least a couple bucks. I have no idea. What's it going for? I don't think I've ever pulled a Halo one of these before. That's pretty rare. Beautiful card, man. 56 market. That'll work. Nice stuff. Good hit, Matt. I saw something shiny in the back, dude. I wasn't sure if it was Halo or whatever it was, but 50 70, that'll work. Matt Clark. Very nice. Hobo, you want 3 randoms again? And for people just coming in, there is a lot of singles in the bot now. Take a look if you're interested. They're just scattered throughout. All right, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, Hobo. The singles are not organized in the buy now. They're just by the card name. So scroll to the buy now. You might see some singles you like. Necro Bloom for your portrait non-foil and a beautiful retro foil Priest of Titania. That's nice. Oh, yeah, definitely Quest. Absolutely. I don't think I've ever hit that Halo one before. That's a first for me, I think. Borderless Commander Mythic Satya, the Aetherflux Genius in your retro foil evolution witness. Come on, give me one fetch land for God's sake. Just one? Out of like 80 of these freaking things? Borderless! Dace of the Restless for your Commander Mythic and the Accursed Marauder retro foil. There it is for Hobo. Thank you, Hobo. We're still digging through these. There's that goes right there. Thank you, bud. Alexa, what's the temperature today?
Right now, it's 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 94 degrees.
Ooh, 94. All right, so I'm mowing the lawn early, like right after the show. Then I'll be inside the rest of the day. Yeah, that's two. That's no. No thanks on that. Mitchin, Necroduality. There it is. Thank you, bud. Oh, I can't wait to go through this new collection, man. It's gonna be so much fun. The thing is, too, is the cards that I kind of showed. It's like I know that part, but there's supposedly almost about 3,000 rares, which between like bulk and like $4 or $5. So there should be some spicy, cool stuff to find in there for some smalls. Maui, what's up, buddy? How are you? We're gonna do 4 MH3s. Maui, it's so good to see you, man. You are killing the box, sir. You got 4 fate packs. Best of luck. We ripping? All right, Maui. Let's see. Maui, how was your 4th of July weekend? I hope it was fantastic. Saxophone player. What's up, sax? Is it alto, baritone, tenor? What are you playing? The Riddle Keeper, Stump Stomp, Mountain, Retro Heat, Retro Foil Umbra, Foil Mythic Kalia the Vast. We like those. Borderless Thrynax for your commander. Borderless Spymaster's Vaults. Retro Ragavan for Maui. And a Brea. Well, I like that pack. That's pretty good. I like that one. Okay, let's roll on. Maui, we're 1 for 1. You're batting 1,000. Even if you lose this one, you're still batting 500. That's still pretty good. Here we go. In baseball terms, at least. Here we go. Priest Titania, Swamp, Retro Munitions Expert from MH1, Retro Foil Awake, Foil Necrobloom, Borderless Commander Shifter, beautiful Ugin's Binding for your Mythic. Great art. Not an expensive card, unfortunately, but still very cool. Borderless Deus, and your beautiful Spring Heart Nantuko. Okay, not bad. Okay. We keep going. We keep going. All right. Court, good morning. Best of luck. Best of luck. Planes, retro narrative, retro foil grace, foil rare flare of malice, borderless commander final act, nice. Borderless sire of famine, I'm sorry, portrait sire of famine, retro psychic frog, and a beautiful pearl ear for your portrait foil. What's up, brown sugar? MH3, number 4. Best of luck. Serialized? That'd be crazy. Defiler, Mountain, Retro Victimize, Retro Foil Evangel, Foil Rare Henge, Etched Ulalek. That art in this one is always weird because you can barely see it. For the etched Commander Ulalek one right there. Borderless Orm's Chance, Borderless Party Thrasher, and the etched Necro Bloom. No fetches, man. No fetches. And the close of that box. Thank you there, Maui. Thank you, Maui. Next MH3 is a fresh box. I think I've only got a couple left. I probably only have a couple left. Yeah. Damn. Those are getting harder to find, too. Thank you, Noka. I want to say Maui, but I won't say Noka. Thank you, bud. Appreciate you. MH3 is great to open. It really is. But those packs are getting harder and harder to find. They really are. Well, you can find them, but just decent prices. All collector packs now, and we've been saying this forever. Have just been going up and up and up. It's just nuts. Grezzy, good morning. Stacy, good morning. We got that. We got that. Noka. We're going to go with a Commander Masters Collector. Fuck yeah, man. Let's do it. It's right here. One on the left, one on the right. I don't remember what's been pulled from this box, so I apologize. You're going to leave a Fate pack behind, though. Right. All right. The L1 is left behind. Best of luck, Noka. Patrick, good morning. Here we go. All that glitters. We got the Crusher, Battle Gear, Bones, Gale for the Uncommon, Scourge, Retro Foil Island, Borderless Ancestry, Borderless Dread Return, Borderless Foil, Command Tower, Foil Rare, Hellkite Charger, Etched, Wake the Dead, Borderless Nyxborn Behemoth, Fierce Guardianship, Borderless Non-Foil, absolutely gorgeous right there, and your Grenzo for the Portrait Foil. Nice Fierce Guardianship, man. Great hit there. Like those. Good stuff. The thing is that this set is like it's all so playable, which I love. Even if you get a bad pack of this, you're still gonna play with most of it, which is great. Noka will take that, man, for sure. You killing it? Let's kill it. Let's find out what's in the last pack. Okay, next Commander Masters Collector is a fresh box. Best of luck. Why not? Thank you, brother. It's always good to see you, man. Gutter Snipe, the Swarm, Isle, Cloak, Felwar Stone, the Forge, Retrofoil Forest, Borderless Mystic, Borderless Command Tower, Borderless Foil Command Sphere, Foil Mythic Doubling Season. That's a good start. Borderless Provisions 89. Wow, that went up. Doubling Season, Foil Mythic, Etched, Duretti, Borderless Desecrate Reality, Borderless Mythic Insurrection, and a Borderless Foil Fierce Guardianship. Why not, Noka? Why not go for the last pack? Congratulations, my friend. That's fantastic. Jesus. Commander Master still delivers, man. It really does. Wow, what a pack. What a pack, man. Good stuff. It's funny because these boxes have been going up, so obviously the packs are more expensive. But they're so good to go for, dude. Good stuff. Congratulations. That's awesome. Dude, look how gorgeous that is. 2 packs. 2 packs. Noka. Excellent. 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 Great hit. Okay. Hobo. Ooh. Hobo. You're thinking the hands are hot. Well, let's do it, man. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. The hands are hot. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we're gonna find out. Gotta run with it. I agree, dude. Why not? And I think we've only pulled one non-foil poster out of here. Nothing too crazy yet. 3 packs left. I'm not looking forward to the next box of these I gotta buy because I know they've shot up a lot since last time I bought a box. Yeah, it was Noka. Last time I bought these, I think they were like $1,600 for a box. Now they're $2,000. More Shell, Pathfinder, Messenger, Gothmog, Fear Fire Foes, Foil Orthanc, Foil Kingfisher, Foil Rivalry, and your Foil Strider, Surge Forest, Model of Unity, Foil Commander, Model of Unity. Okay, here we go. Borderless Commander Unleashed, Borderless Surge, Flowering of the White Tree, Showcase Surge, Gandalf the Grey, Elvish Harbinger non-foil, son of a bitch, and a Surge food token. We tried, man. Hey, you gotta go for it sometimes, Hobo. We tried. Only 3 packs left in that box, and to my knowledge, we only pulled one non-foil poster. That was it. I want to see someone clear the box and just see what happens. 3 packs left. That's it. But then I got to hunt for another box. Ugh. These are like what are they now? 185 I got them for. Next one I do, they'll probably be like 2.25. It's probably gonna be crazy expensive. They are fun to watch. We pulled one non-foil Rob Dog. That's it. Off white. We just did some nice Commander Masters collectors. Really good packs there. We just did a special edition Lord of the Rings. Unfortunately, nothing crazy in there. But that Commander Masters box was chef's kiss right there. Chef's kiss. Obo, let's do it, man. All right. We're getting down the nitty gritty of this box. Like I said, we pulled a one non-foil poster. That's the only thing worth noting that we pulled. Hobo. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. R1. All right. At least 2 packs left. That's it. Oh. There should be. Yeah, there should be. All right. Hobo. Here comes the pain, man. Terrace, Ambush, Instigator, Host, Foil Room, Foil Song, Foil Grey Havens, and a Foil Gandalf Friend of the Shire. Surge Swamp, non-foil Lost Isle Calling, Foil Rangers Ithilien, Borderless Commander Rally the Galadrim, Borderless Surge, Fateful Strike, Showcase Surge Frodo, can't read it. The Graph Widow for your foil commander card. I don't remember seeing this one like ever. Don't think that was it, man. I apologize. But at least it wasn't goddamn. Ugh. Wasn't a terrible. Wasn't like a Soul's Attendant or something like that. Hobo. That's you, man. Thank you. We tried. Only 2 packs left in this box. Only pulled 1 non-foil poster. LZ for an English. MH1. Fresh box. R2. Hobo, I got you, man. All right. LZ, best of luck. Fresh box. MH1. It's a classic. Ephemerates. No ephemerates. Uncommon Nest. Oneirophage and the Soul Herder with your rare Silent Clearing. That's a nice little rare right there. Snow-covered plains. Not bad. We'll take a nice little land. LZ Prue, thank you. That's you. Hobo's killing it. Fuck it, right? All right. Are we ripping them both? I'm assuming we are. Hobo. Best of luck, man. Very, very best of luck. Ooh, oh, that would be nuts. What are those going for nowadays? What's a foil? What's a serialized ring going for? 40K. Jesus. Medicine, Basin, Undamil, foil Downs, foil Rohirrim, foil Orcs, and a foil Mazerble. Surge Plains, non-foil Gaze, foil Flame of Anor, Borless Rider, Borless Surge, Battle of Bywater, Showcase Surge, Peregrine Took, and a foil poster. Foil poster, Storm of Saruman. Gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. Yeah, we only hit one non-foil poster, so I figured we're probably due. Very gorgeous. What's that going for? Hit me with a price. No idea what these are going for anymore. I haven't looked these up from forever. Beautiful hit, dude. Very, very nice. Okay. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Ambush. Guide. Scolding. Horses. Foil Farmer. Foil End. Foil Stout-Hearted, and your foil Scolding. Surge Plains. You got your Rangers of Ithilien. And your Scroll Foil Mythic Sauron the Dark Lord. That's a nice hit right there, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. That'll work, dude. Hit me with a price on that one. That's a good one. Huge. Borderless Mark. Borderless Surge. Doors of Durin. Showcase Surge. Mythic Sauron the Dark Lord. Very nice. Look at that. And a non-foil Myriad Landscape. Damn it. But very nice, dude. Double Saurons. The two are hardest to get. The Surge and the Scroll Foil. That's not bad, man, in the end. I know. I know. 107 for the Scroll. Nice. That'll work. That was a good double Sauron pack. All right, man. Not bad in the close there. We'll take that for sure. We'll take that for sure. Good stuff. Thank you, Hobo. Oh, man. Beautiful poster. Beautiful double Sauron. Yeah, how much is that poster? That was Lord of the Rings Special Edition, and I have no more. And I'll probably buy another box, but I gotta be honest with you, I think they're like $2,000 a box now, which means I'll probably have to charge like $220, $240 a pack, which I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm willing to do that. So I'll have to think about that and see. Poster foil's 400? No, it's not. Are you serious? Poster one says 45, one person says 400. For the foil. Yeah, I'm curious. What's the Lord of the Rings Special Edition box? I see 45. Okay, so it's probably 45. Sauron the Dark Lord. No, the Storm of Saruman. For the poster card. Storm of Saruman. Lord Collector booster. See, if they're $2,000, I might not bring them back. I don't know. Oh, actually, there's some for a little less. Not really. Okay. Jesus. Jesus, yeah. I don't know if it's worth bringing it back, dude. I literally have to charge like $235, $240 a pack. That might be a little too much for that. That might be a little too much, but I may grab one. Maybe not right now though, but maybe down the road. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, no, that's US, dude. Yeah. Oh, 100% JD. It's just hanging out for right now. I think I've hit 5 serial posters. I think it was 5. Oh, for Final Fantasy off-white? Yeah. I think that the cheapest you see usually is like 140. This honestly, this will probably be the last box I do. Oh, Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah. Well, again, I based it off my cost, and so when I bought it, I was fine with the cost of 185, and then now it's obviously different. But stinking hot hands, middle one. But Final Fantasy, it's like this will probably be the last box I do at like 125. Cryptic Spires, foil common Seeker of the Way, foil common Lava Coil, rare Grand Arbiter Augustine IV, and your rare Bring to Light. Myth Realize, the Charm, and your Bounce Land. Any Shadowborns? No Shadowborns. By Shred Confirm? Well, okay. I was gonna. Okay, I'll just do it. That's the wrong one. Shred Confirm. Get in there, you little bastard. Oh, I greased this up yesterday, so it should be good. I can get in there. Oh, I guess it wasn't greased enough. Oh, this thing's been hurting, man. It might be. Oh, I can feel this thing working hard, man. We might be getting to the point where I gotta have to get a new one soon. I know. I should do. That'd be awesome. That's a fucking good idea, actually. Oh man. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Grand Arbiter. We can have less of those in the world. That's okay. Cut the cards. No, it's not as fun. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, though. I got the small shredder for individual cards, but you missed the shredding. Yeah. We still got this little guy. Oh, the handle just fell off again. Double Masters 2022 pack. All right, let's see. Free. So that's. All right, I'm running a giveaway. I'm gonna walk away for 1 minute. I'll be right back. Giveaway's running. It's gonna be for. It's gonna be for. Hold on. Be for a Kenrith. Really good commander. That's the giveaway. I'll be right back. Have a good one. We're golfers. Of course we replace the sand in our divots in the fairway. We're golfers. Of course we're going to blow off. We're golfers. Of course we're going to get stuck in the lip of a bunker. No! There's not much more you can do. Fucking a bad roll there. Wow. Short. Really good shape after 2 shots. Tricky little downhill shot over bunker. All right. I'm back. Get this. We get that. There we go. Oh, listen to me. I'm such an old man, grunting shit, just walking around. You know what I realized I got to start doing more every day? I got to start stretching every day. I realized this last night, and so I'm getting older, man. Like I got to stretch every day. It's just how it is. Oh, that water's delicious. All right. Qi Gong, what's that? Is that like a stretching exercise? Oh, I'll do a fucking yoga show, man. Don't you threaten me with a good time. So I upload a new video on YouTube. All right, everybody, this is how we're gonna do yoga today. That's not gonna happen. I heard yoga is good for you. I think I tried it once years ago, but I was like, this isn't for me. Spandex and coffee. Oh my god. It's not coffee and good pulls, it's coffee and yoga. Coffee and downward dog. Noka. Let's kill it, man. Let's see what happens. All right, Noka. Let's see. Here we go. Close the box. Ooh, we got a weird corner right there. Splicer. The way. Look at that. It's another weird corner. Not quite totally off of there. The Oracle. Strength. Assault. Rights. Battlemaster. Borderless Terminate. Borderless Scour. Borderless Foil. Swiftspear. Borderless Foil. Turf. Your foil rare. Intet the Dreamer. It's a dragon. Borderless Anger the Gods. Etched Liege. Come on, save us in the close. Borderless Foil. Aether Vial. Oh. 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 I didn't like that one, man. Let's move on to the last pack. What's up, Nick? How are you? Let's go on to the last pack here, man. Minute left in the giveaway if you guys want that Kenrith. Here we go. It's good. It's just not huge. Disfigure, Assault, the Elder, the Web, Warp, Elf, Terminate, Borderless Pride Mage, Borderless Chancery, Borderless Foil Scour, Borderless Foil Mentor the Meek, Foil Rare Supreme Verdict, Borderless Marchesa the Black Rose, Etched Vidalcan Orrery, and your Borderless Foil Anger the Gods. Oh, yeah? Oh, you're hurting? Damn, I'm sorry. Noka. That was a rough end of the box, man. Some cool smalls, but nothing crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Noka. That's you, buddy. Thank you very much for trying. Nick, what'd you do for 4th? I said I went to a couple different barbecues over the weekend, but I kept it reasonable, man. I made sure I feel good. Woke up, I felt good. I didn't go crazy. I had too much to do this weekend to feel crappy. So I was like, nope, you gotta be responsible. Actually, yesterday I was at a barbecue. I bust out a Coors Light. Everyone's like, Coors Light? I go, dude, I'm a lightweight now. I go, this is better than the strong stuff. Cast of Mock. There you go, buddy. That's yours. Friday we went up to the mountain and watched the whole Valley of Light. No, that's awesome, man. Nice. Very nice. I went to Kangamon on Friday, and then my father-in-law's yesterday. Oh, nice. Cassid, you got it. Oh, Nick, did you hear about Dolat? Not sure if you heard about Dolat. I just found out, man. Stage 4. Just found out, stage 4. I saw him on Friday. He's doing okay. You know, he's figuring it out. You got a proposition? I'm listening. No, well, it's in his jaw, stage 4, but they're trying to figure out where it's spread from. So maybe. We don't know the full details yet. He just found out like 3 days ago, so he's trying to figure all his shit out. So, but he's in good spirits. He's in good spirits. He's trying to make it work. I weighed grabbing the glistening sphere. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But hey, what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? Glistening sphere. Here we go. There we go. I weighed. That's yours, man. Thanks. Can I trade that for Sterling Grove and Jessica Naturalist? You can have Kenrith go for Givey again. Are those both in the gold lot? I weigh. This is you. Grove is. Oh, well, I'm not gonna break it up all just for that, but Yeah, all those little cards are not really worth me selling singles. You know what I mean? Good morning, Gideon. How are you? Hobo reunion for divorced dads. All right, man. 1 through 9. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, best of luck. Only one mystery 2 left. There's one solo pack in there. These are funny, man. I like these random. It's like these, the wacky packages. I like getting weird shit like that every once in a while. They're fun little things to do. Okay, these packs are. These are like the MetaZoo packs, though. I hate the way they open. We got the house one time. All right, Hobo. Beef jerky. Acid reflux. Foil. Father's Day. Foil Father's Day. Fatty liver. Farmer's tan. Courthouse. Drunk tank. Cornhole. And the day drinking. Of course, the day drinking. Hobo, that was you, brother. This is so funny. Oh, Jesus. Oh, whatnot. Why are you screwing up on me now? Oh, these are fantastic. Hobo reunion, divorced dad, you're looking to get the house. That's the biggest prize in the world if you're a divorced dad, is the house. MTG Grizzly grabbing the gold lot. You got it, man. Sorry, Cassiv. Unless you can ask MTG Grizzly for that Sterling Grove. MTG Grizzly. I'll be making a lot of small lots like this, guys, moving forward, so keep an eye out. I think that's how I might do all my smalls. I like the $1 to $5 cards in small lots for 20% below TCG player low. So the gold lot just sold to MTG Grizzly, so maybe you can make a deal with him with the any Mirari's Wakes? I don't think so. Well, none at the moment, but I have a huge collection to go through today. You know what? Here. Let's do another sneak preview. Because I haven't, like I said, I got to record this for YouTube today, go through the whole thing and tally it up. Was curious what you did with random singles from the collections you bought now that found. Yeah, now I put them on here. Eventually, I'm going to do TCG Player Direct again. I'm going to have to, but here's another random, just random sneak peek. Gifts ungiven. Foil, One Ring to Rule All. Willis Commander Commando. Comets. Glasspool Mimic. What's this? Orm's Chance. Beacon. Sword of the Animus are nice. Font's always nice. Etched Jigal Goldman. Land taxes are good for the etched. Hammer. Vault. Spellseeker. Goblin Recruiter. Nice show and tell. Winds of Change. Temporal Manipulator. This person opened a lot of mystery twos. Forge Master. Brigade. There's another little teaser. That was the little stuff, too. There's some spicy stuff in here. Oh, empty. I got to film this for YouTube first. I haven't even officially gone through this on all the way yet. This is a collection I picked up. Let's take a walk. Hold on. This is a collection I picked up from a YouTuber. They contacted me. Oh, thanks, man. I'm actually so next video when I do this, I'm gonna try the Mana Box scanner. This was basically this collection I picked up from him, and there's some that these are full of singles. A lot of this is like bulker stuff, but there's 2 big boxes like this. That's just all rares and mythics. It's like almost 3,000, and so I can't wait. This is going to be a really interesting collection to go through. It's gonna be a really interesting collection to go through. I'm gonna try to scan it all today when I get some time. But there's definitely some good value. I Wade grabbing the Vorinclex. Nice. I tested out Mana Box yesterday for mowing. Is as soon as the show's done, I'm having some breakfast. I gotta mow before it gets too hot. Oh, thanks, Cornelius. Dude, I'm loving doing it, man. The YouTube, I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I am this close to 1,000 subscribers, which is wild to even think, man. Like, I'm at like 970 or something like that. Like, I'm right near 1,000, which is a crazy benchmark. I was happy when I hit 100. Well, I was doing that with the paper, but it wasn't working so well. But With Mana Box. So last night I was screwing around a little bit and I was scanning with Mana Box, and I gotta tell you, it was recognizing cards immediately. But my thing is just understanding like the interface and like how to add it to the collection and all that. So I'm learning that. But Mana Box is way better so far. Everyone on YouTube was telling me that, so I'm trying that. So when I do this collection, I'm gonna do it that way. Before you know it, you'll be talking 10,000. I can't wait till you get. Oh man, at what point do you get a plaque? I think it's like way more. No, so monetization. Okay, the first level monetization is 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, which I hit that like a month ago. Oh, I'll never hit that 100,000. But the full monetization is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in YouTube. Now, the watch hours, I'm actually way beyond that, but I only need like 30 more subscribers to get to the full monetization, which is pretty cool. So that's kind of like my first goal, I guess. Is it solid now? When did they update it? Because I was checking it last night. But dude, I'm gonna try Mana Box for this next video because it's like it looked really good. Like it was recognizing things right away and a lot better. But yeah, like as far as the monetization now, like I can do like there's super chats, I can put a store on there, and I get the memberships. Right. But I didn't really do anything with that yet. But the other rest of it I should kick in soon, which is pretty cool. And again, I'm just kind of having fun with it. So I'm doing it again because I do it because I enjoy it. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna try Mana Box for this collection, dude. I was messing with it last night for like 20 minutes, and I was trying to just learn the interface. Before I go live with it on a video, obviously. And so I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have like your TCP player. You scan it and you can see the totals as you're going, but this doesn't have that. Gideon, I'm guessing one of these is ship sealed, correct? For your big old rip. Loke Dog, good morning. I was so happy to get this, man. You want to pick them? You want to go random? Yeah, dude. Right away, I noticed the difference. Right away, I noticed the difference with Mana Box. I was like, oh, this is pretty nice. All right. Gideon, rip one, ship one. Here we go. We're gonna rip the L1. How's it smell? Oh, hold on, let me. Little oaky with a hint of 1998. Oh, nice, dude. Nick, I've got like 5 decks built now for old school too, so you can always use one of those. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There's your rare. Little oaky, little fruity, little nutty, with hint of 1998. Fade away, gaze, Wolverines, Grolub, rewards, the Rage, Carnophage, Scouts, Wood Elves, Reclaim, Troops, first uncommon Mana Breach, uncommon number 2, Keeper of the Flame, uncommon number 3, Keeper of the Light. And it's green. Oath of Druids for your enchantment. During each player's upkeep, if that player controls fewer creatures than target opponent, the player may reveal cards from the top of his or her library until he or she reveals a creature card. That player puts that card into play and all their creatures. Interesting. That's a fun commander card right there. That's a fun commander card. That can make an interesting game. That's like a good group hug deck just to make some shenanigans happen. Gideon, very cool, and that one will be shipped to you sealed. Gideon, how far away do you think you are till you make that crazy video of all those packs, man? That's gonna be nuts. Laugh, but I've now ripped so many packs of the Prophecy. I have nearly. Oh, really? Well, yeah. It's not a huge set, so that's pretty sweet though. That's awesome. Gideon, that's you, brother. Thank you. At this point, if you're that close, then I would get the singles and put it together, or rip some more packs. Either way. Up to about 140. And I forget what's your total you're looking for? You got to have most of the heavy hitters by now, right? 200. Oh, so yeah. See, which ones are you missing? Anything like? Is it small stuff like random like random RTRs or shit like that, or is it like Rob Dog, Kill the Mystery 2, Fate Pack? Might as well see what's in here. But you're getting like multiple versions of certain sets. 3 mystery retail. Oh, this shredder's in trouble, man. I can't do a booster box now. Uh-oh. Might have to get another business expense going with the with that. Mystery retail. I swear we just opened a box. Or did we just finish a box? I think we just finished a box. All right. For 3, Mr. Rob Dog. What are you thinking, bud? Ooh, we'll be doing a Final Fantasy right after this. Random, all right. A lot of these, man, you get the foils in every pack, like the vintage foils. All right, you're going to go L1, obviously. Middle 2, not quite obviously. And then the back right. I love mystery retails, man. These are a lot of fun. We'll do the mystery 2 first. Portal and Urza Saga, or Legacy, yeah. Those Urza sets, I want to buy some of those boxes for the show, but honestly, like the pack price and the box prices, it doesn't match up at all. So, like, for me to buy those boxes, it just doesn't make sense. Sailor, Adrift, Yawgmoth, Bone Shards, Shaman, Maniac, Presence, Prize Fights, Automaton, Ral, White Border, Leyline of Sanctity, and your non-foil Grinding Station. Nice little hit right there, and you complete me. Urza Saga, that's nice. Oh, you know, I've got an Urza Saga pack. Do you have a revised pack? Yeah, you do, right? You got a revised pack, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Gargoyle. I forgot I had the Urza Saga pack from Open Boosters. Favor, Monster, Dispel, Edict, Wound, Smithereens, Favor, Oak, Armor, Champion, Soul Eater, Mythic. It's a dragon. No, it's not a dragon. It's a human warrior on a dragon. Torment of Hellfire. Very nice hit right there. And your Amulet of Vigor for your foil. That's nice, man. That is nice, dude. Great hit. Wow. That's beautiful. That's a spicy one out of these. Good stuff, dude. Mystery. That's why these mystery retails are awesome, man. I loved it. We don't do these very often anymore, but I love them because the foil's in the back. Okay, Rob Dog, let's keep going. White card, Hunt, Chill, Young, Imp, Red, Vines, Ledgewalker, Ritual, Greater Gargadon, Release the Gremlins, Foil, Mythic, Maelstrom Nexus from Shards of Alara, I believe. Love the old foils. Okay, mystery again. Erishin, Skirmisher, Invaders, Vendor, Vis, Dismember, very nice there. Kenra, Rebel, Perfect, Mulch, Binding, The Hearts, Sapphire Charm, Spawning Grounds, and your foil, Cold Snap, Balduvian Rage. They did a really good job picking the foils to these. I like that it was all old school stuff. Awesome. Mr. Rob Dog. Nice amulet, dude. That was cool. Great hit. All right. Looks like we're going to Final Fantasy. Looks like we're going to Final Fantasy. All right, you tell me where, bud. This is for Dorkosaurus. Left 4. Okay. Unos, doses, traces, and quadros. Dorkosaurus, Final Fantasy, best of luck. Borderless Foil, Seed Academy. Non-foil, Godo, Bandit Warlord. Borderless Cecil, Borderless Commander Setzer, Borderless Zaz, and your foil Squall. Any Sids? A Sid? Borderless Sid. There we go. We'll take Borderless Sids all day. Nice little Sid right there. Okay, not bad. All right. Dorkosaurus, that's you, buddy. Thank you. Nothing wild, unfortunately, but... Isn't that the kid? Like the evil kid? Yeah, okay, yeah. Dorkosaurus, thanks, bud. That's yours. Again, lots of singles in the buy it now. If you guys want some singles, always keep looking in those stores because I'll be adding things from time to time as I have time, basically. I'll start doing a lot of lots as well. Again, in my bulk box, which I was going to send a card conduit, there's probably like 50 mana rocks. I'm probably going to do lots of those and things like that and have some fun that way. Uh-oh, my village is beating ready to Clash of Clans. What the hell? Mr. Gideon for 2 MH2 collectors. Yeah, that's a fresh box. The last fresh box I have, too. All right, Mr. Gideon. All right, we're gonna go here and then this one. Nothing crazy from Exodus yet. None of the 2 big hits at all, for sure. Like the 2 big ones, we have not done. Gideon, Reaver the Bridge, Paradise, Fear, Drifter, Titan, Etch Swamp, Borderless Soul Talisman, Showcase Dreadmaw, Showcase Lonus, Showcase Foil Gargadon, Retro Foil MH1 Throwback Weather the Storm, Etched Foil Shaman, Etched Retro Svalian of Sea and Sky, and another Retro Foil Svalium of Sea and Sky. Gorgeous cards. Unfortunately, the value wasn't quite there with those. Okay. Still gorgeous, though. MH2. Yeah, nothing big out of Exodus yet. We don't hit the 2 biggest hits yet. Smaller set, too. So here we go. Migration, Bridge, Avenger, Gargadon, Dreams, Insurrection, Etched Plains, Borderless Apprentice, Weary, Showcase Priest of Fellarites, Showcase Foil Hermit, Retro Foil Talisman from MH1, Etched Retro Foil Aeromoeba, Etched Retro Foil Pyru, and your Borderless Foils of Baz. Damn it. Gideon, those are 2 prime packs right there. You just fell in a grenade for everybody on that one. Damn. Gideon. Sorry. That wasn't it, man. We tried. I can't communicate something. If a card is legal, can I play it, or are there unwritten rules of don't play it because no one will play with you? Like what? Like talking about Armageddon? I Wade getting a Price of Glory and a Throne of Eldraine. Throne of Eldraine. Price of Glory. This is for I Wade. Very nice, man. Yep, couple singles heading your way. What'd you say, Corn? Give you that pack and let's hope for a serial. There is no serialized in Aftermath, unfortunately, but I can give it away if you want me to. Give you okay. All right. Well, guys, Corn Dizzle just bought a pack to give away to everybody. So this is courtesy of Corn Dizzle. So everyone thank Corn Dizzle. And we're gonna go with 4 Zendikar Rising for Gideon. Right here, bud. Oh, what am I saying? I picked for you. These 2 and these 2. All right. Best of luck, Gideon. Thank you, Corn. Giving away a pack. Very cool. Here we go. Let's see some lottery cards, man. It's been a bit. Elemental and the Discipline with your Mountain. Borderless Lithoforming. Foil Rare Charger. Common Hellhound. Common Felidar. Borderless Pathway. Those are always nice. And your Borderless Foil Mythic. Drain of the Last Bloodsheaf. Lottery cards would be nice. Lottery cards would be nice. As a new Magic player, idea... Play. I don't give a fuck what you play as long as it's legal. If you destroy me, yeah, it's part of the game, man. Don't be sour about it. I agree. Runner. That's again why I've been liking playing old school, man, because there's no rule like that. It's just, hey, let's play and win. Borderless Mythic Skyclaves, Foil Verdict, Common Squid, Common Bailoth, Borderless Pathway, we like those, and your Borderless Foil Maddening Cacophony. A little hit right there. Again, man, that's why I've been digging old school, dude. To the non-commander format. It's like, no, dude, we're just playing Magic. And like I said, I built my white deck, and there is an Armageddon in there, 100%. If I got to destroy the lands, I'm gonna do it. Cinderclasm, Captain, Plains, and it's gonna feel really good. Borderless Iona, Foil Channeler, Elemental, Jerboa, Showcase Valak Exploration, Felidar, and your Borderless Foil Relic Robber. Take that out, or else no one will want to play with you. My buddy was like, nah. Yeah, I'd be like, nah, it's cool, man. I bet you can find that table if you want to. Where were you at the LGS, or were these like randos or buddies of yours? Wizard, Root Gazer, and your Swamp, Borderless Ruin, Foil Pathway, nice. Common Bailoth, Uncommon Pickaxe. We got the Morog for the Showcase Mythic, Nectar Pot, and a Borderless Foil Crawling Barrens. Oh, dude, I tell him to piss off. Be like, no, man, this is the deck I'm playing. If not, then you can get up and walk away. Oh, dude, I would just mess with him. Like, dude, you can get butt. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game. Gideon. Thank you, Gideon. I don't think we hit a lot of cards in this box yet. For Zendikar, that's my last Zendikar Rising box too. I got to do some hunting, get some more. MTG Grizzly for Infinity. That might be a fresh box on Infinity. That is a fresh box on Infinity. Oh, right here. Which means box toppers. MTG Grizzly, where to? A land destruction precon, that would be awesome. That would be great. Everyone would be bitching and moaning. R2. But you're not supposed to do land destruction. All right, here we go. MTG Grizzly. About a minute and a half left in the giveaway if you guys want the Aftermath pack, courtesy of Corn Dizzle. We got your Extruder, Foil Rare Mobile Clone, Galaxy Ambassador, Blurberty Blibbity Bloop, and your Galaxy Lifetime Pass Holder, Galaxy Brims. Throwback by no means. We got your Galaxy D100DL, Beautiful Forest, and a Galaxy Swamp. For MTG Grizzly. Thank you, Grizzly. That's you. Where's your bag? There's your bag. Your gold cards. All right. Minute left. 2 MH2s for Gideon. Let's do it. L1 again, and we're going to go right back. Oh, yeah, box top. I forgot. Right after this is the box topper auction. Completely forgot about it. I do that. I forget all the time. Here we go. Uncommon, Ice, Etched Island, Borderless Necrogoyf, Showcase Headliner, Paragon, Retro Foil and Archomancer, Showcase Foil Imp, Retro Etched Foil Brainstone, Etched Foil Presence, and your Retro Foil Resurgent Belief. Oh, this box is just teasing us now. Let me do the box top right after these two packs, and then we'll go from there. Come on, MH2. Come on, MH2. Common, uncommon, Squirrel, Etched Mountain, Borderless Sanctifier and Vec, Showcase Harvest, beautiful Borderless Sign of Draco for your Mythic. We'll take that. Showcase Foil Flare, Retro Foil Marble Gargoyle, Etched Retro Shenanigans from MH1, very nice. And Owen with a giveaway, Etched Retro Glimpse of Tomorrow, and your Retro Foil Dothy Voidwalker. Not bad at all. Like that one. Some good little hits in there. For Gideon. All right. Thank you, buddy. Gideon, that's you. Let's do the box topper first, because I keep forgetting it. I'm going to keep forgetting it. Then we'll move on with the rest of the queue. Infinity box topper, ripped or shipped, however you want to do it. Go ahead. Oh, shit. Sudden death. 10 seconds. Go for it. Quick. It's 10 seconds. Sudden death. My bad. Good luck. All right. That worked out pretty good. I totally forgot to reset that. MTG Grizzly, ripped or shipped. That was pretty funny. Oops. Sorry, it's my first show. I'm still learning this shit. MTG Grizzly. Beautiful Temple Garden right there for your foil. All right, Grizzly. Nice Shockland. That's yours. Okay. Moving on to... Just not tell people I know. I caught me off guard. I was like, oh, shit. Gideon for 4 Zendikars. Just put that down. We're going to go just like that. We're just taking the side. Gideon, best of luck. Uncommon Expert in the Cleric with your island. Borderless Chronicler. Foil Skydiver. Common Ox. Common Sith Cat. Showcase Mammoth. Sith Cat and a borderless foil Hierophant. That'd be great. Just make a deck that just pisses everyone off and ruins their day. What land did you? Oh, I don't know. Surge, how long are you talking? Infiltrator, Forest, Borderless Mimic. Foil Mimic, thanks, Wizards. Common Nectar Pot, Uncommon Elemental. Beautiful pathway right there. Fledgling, and your lottery card, Grove of the Burn Willows. Not a bad hit right there. Not a bad hit right there. Like that lottery card. We're going to keep rolling with Zendikar. Yeah, that's gone up. That's a good little hit. Commons, uncommons, War Leader, and the Treachery with your Mountain. Borderless Heartbeats, Foil Prize. Common Squid, Common Felidar, Showcase Sculptor, Showcase Foil Squid, and a Borderless Foil Maul of the Skyclaves. Yeah, Grove is actually a decent hit. Isn't it like 20 plus? Probably. Probably. Here we go. 404. Uncommon Stinger in the Vial with your Swamp. Borderless Charger. Foil Rare Lotus Cobra. Legak. Uncommon Fledgling. Borderless Nissa. I'm sorry. Nahiri for your Mythic. Ox. And your Showcase Foil Skyclave Shade. Copying a tally. Oh. Oh, okay. That could be interesting. Gideon. Lottery card for you. No, that Nahiri, no. Unfortunately, that's a lower end card. Unfortunately. Good stuff, sir. Thank you, Gideon. We're gonna go to purple. Purple Pat. Commander Legends. 3 on the left, 2 in the middle, 1 on the right. Off whites. I gotta find your bag first. Give me a minute. It could be buried. Oh, I have no idea where it would be. Me pick rip, sure. How long was this earlier off white? Was this like a while ago? Because I can't find it. It's probably buried. Jason, you have a good, informative voice for like NPR. I'll do NPR. What set was it off white? Because you're like way back. Baldur's Gate. What land was it? Oh, the reflecting pool. That one. Maybe that one. Did you guys want to make a trade? Purple Pat. I'm gonna pick these 3 for you. Purple Pat. Best of luck. Here we go. We got your uncommon collar, the down, and your perfect with your staff of domination. Those are always nice. Falthus rare Sengir and a foil pack. You want to trade the Borderless Cyan Draco for the Borderless Foil Reflecting Pool? Both you hit confirm, and I'll make it happen. Confirm? Confirm. It's so funny because Mythic Profane. I've been told many times I sound like Jeff Goldblum. I don't know where I don't see it. But I've told like 10 people, more than that, tell me that. So I don't know where I don't know. And someone on YouTube said that too. They're like, Jeff Goldblum. I didn't know I sounded like him. Marauders, War Gear, and your Herald Sculptor, DiPietro. But he sounds very soothing, so I'm gonna take that as a massive compliment. The hand size, Spellbook. Spellbook, the 0-mana artifact. Purple, that's yours. All right, so we're gonna trade. Hold on. Gideon. All right, bear with me, guys. I gotta find where these cards are. I have no idea. Bear with me. Bear with me. Yeah, I'm happy to help, man. I mean, like, I can do up to a point. You know, if it gets to the point where it's like, dude, like, it's, you know, too much of a hassle, then I'll say no, but I'll help if I can. Bear with me. Oh, got it right away. First pack. Cool. Okay. All right, so Off-White's giving this to Gideon. Gideon's giving this to Off-White. Done and done. Okay. Yeah, usually if I get to a certain point in like the show, like I won't go too far back with trades because I can't find everything. But if I can, I will. All right, we're going to Owen. Hey, Swagger, how are you? All right, Swagger, this is a gift from Corn Dizzle. We got your Halo, Baron, Etched Deed, Foil Training Grounds, nice, Borderless General. Rebuild the city for your showcase, your Etched Plarg and Nasari. That'll work. Yeah, man, it's some good hits today. Some good stuff. We're still waiting for the big hit out of the Exodus box, but we just cracked that open, so. Owen. Okay. Let me work through here, see what we got. We got some singles flying. CM, grabbing Smothering Tithe. Nice. CM. It's Russian Ixalan. Russian Ixalan. CJ Smothering Ties. Nice pickup there. Then singles, we got Hobo grabbing several. Bear Umba, Virus Outlook. Bear Umba, Virus Outlook. Aggravated Assaults. And Norns Choir Master. Norns Choir Master. Aggravated Assault. Nice. There you go. Hobo grabbing Seething Song. Yep. Another one. Another one. Nice. That's fine. I actually I had some time last night and I was chilling, so I sat there and I listed like 50 different cards. I was like, I gotta get these listed, otherwise I'm not going to. And so, you know, it takes a second or two each, not too bad, but until again, I'd made the decision that I'm gonna have to all these collections sell back on TCG Player Direct again. But with their whole system being a mess, I'm just gonna list them for you guys below TCG Player low for now, and then we'll go from there. Journey to Eternity. Journey to Eternity. Not right now, CJ, but I have some on the way. Booster bundles? No, not really. I mean, I got some Final Fantasy gift bundles, but those aren't for sale. I got some Final Fantasy pre-release packs, but those aren't for sale either. Hobo, grabbing singles, man. Windswept Teeth. Gotcha. Hobo grabbing the flare. Yeah, the way I price these, like I said, if a card is like 15 and change plus the shipping, I'll do mine for like 15. So it's a little bit cheaper and it works out pretty good. And then the Timber Protector. Sure. Swagger, the only way to get a distributor is if you have a brick and mortar LGS. I do not have that. I'm just a regular guy, dude. So anything you can do. I mean, I just get my stuff from the open market like anybody else. So I don't have a distributor. I got some good contacts, but you know, that takes time to build. Hobo, nice single grabs, man. All heading your way. Nice, nice, nice. You guys want to listen? Well, again, that's the goal, is to sell singles here, and it's working out pretty good. So, CJ for 3 Baldur's Gates, 1 on the left, 4 on the right. Gotcha, Hobo. Hot hands. We'll go this one and these 2. All right, guys, and I'm going to start a last call. So if you want to jump in, please do so now. Best of luck, CJ. Baldur's Gate. Commons, uncommon. So last call, guys. If you want to jump in, please do so. Master Chef etched Busybody. Reflecting Pool for your full rare, very nice. Borderless Recruiter, Borderless Ball, etched Dinah here. Showcase Zevlar and your Borderless Foil Descent into Avernus. What's up, Cassif? What do you guys got? A trade going on? Kenrith for Sterling. Your Kenrith for his Sterling. Oh, Kenrith. Okay, I can do that pretty quickly, I think. Got it. Gotcha. Good to go. Done. Trade complete. CJ. Whatnot can be a quick option to sell singles, but I'm telling you right now, it's not the most lucrative. Etched Brawler, Foil Rare Discovery, Borderless Astral Dragon. There you go. That's a nice hit right there. Borderless Wand of Wonder, Etched Heritage, Showcase Alendo the Seer, and your Borderless Foil Mythic Legion Loyalty. Beautiful. Very nice. Like I said, once TCG Player gets their shit back together, I made a decision I will go back to doing TCG Player from there. I kind of have to with all these collections. But in the meantime, I won't be. All right, guys, last call again. I'll give like, oh, look at this, another one. Another bad corner. Look at this. Another uncut corner. Dude, remember, the whole thing is the journey, man. It's not about getting there. Like, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the learning process, the whole thing. Fraying Line, Borderless Folk Hero for your Mythic, Borderless Descent into Avernus, Etched Bane, Wily Coyote, and your Borderless Foil, Baldur's Gate. Like, what I did for these singles, I figure I'm going to list them for the price. They can sit there. If they go, they go. If they don't, whatever. You know what I mean? Some will, some won't. It's just how it is. CJ. Hobo, going to do 2 MH2s. Hot hands, we're going to go L1, L2, just like that. Hobo. I'll give it one more minute, guys, and the sign's going up. If you want to jump something, if you want to grab something, please do so right now because I'm doing the last call. Uncommon Edict, Visionary, Etched Swamp, Borderless Sanctum Weaver, Showcase Acolyte, Showcase Mythic Archon of Cruelty, Retro Foil Skill, Showcase Foil Gargadon, Retro Etched Ornithopter of Paradise, Retro Etched Territorial Cavu, and your Showcase Foil Persist. We're going to put that pack away, and we're going to never talk about it ever again. Because so far, this box has been trash. This box has been trash so far. Etched Island, Borderless Chef's Kiss, Flare, Showcase Monitor, Retro Foil MH1 Throwback, Talisman of Creativity, Showcase Foil Weary, Etched Curator, Etched Confinement, and your Borderless Foil Pyro the Volatile. Either this box is primed to hell or is trash. And it's about 5 packs left. It's the last one I got, too. Damn. Last call. Maybe wants to try to kill it or something like that. Hobo, I'm sorry. That was not it. Oh. Hobo's going, fuck it. Grabbing it all. All right. Rob Dog for Doctor Who. After this pack, the sign will go up. After this pack, the sign will go up. Best of luck, Rob Dog. Dude, this box has produced nothing. Nothing. Rob Dog. Surge Island. Second Doctor. War President. Farmland. Offspring. Media Mortal. Borderless First Doctor. Borderless Blasphemous Act. Borderless Foil 10th Doctor. Borderless Foil Ridge. Borderless Surge. Amy Pond. Borderless Surge. Wound Reflection. Nice. Surge. Horizon Canopy. Showcase K9 Mark 1 and your Showcase Foil Master. Gallifrey's End for Mr. Rob Dog. All right. Sign's going to go up. That's going to be it for today because I got a lot to do. I got to get going. I got to get going, dude. I got to mow the lawn before it begins like 90, 95 degrees. Joe, what's up? How's it going? I'm not stuck. I could be if you guys keep me hostage. I've never turned down an order before. Please go to apartments.com for a great deal today. All right. Hobo. Hobo, we ripping all this? I assume we're ripping it all, but I gotta check. Yes. All right. This box has been trashed so far. No more purchases, please. We're gonna finish up the queue, and that's it. We got some packs for Hobo, Owen, and then MTG Grizzly. Best of luck, dude. This box has been trash, so we gotta finish off strong. That's a good start right there. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Verdant Catacombs, Borderless. Good start. Borderless Charlotte's Agent, little guy right there. Showcase Foil Salvaging, Retro Foil Step Through, Etched Retro Automaton for the MH1 Throwback, Etched Retro Sanctifier Invect, and a Retro Foil Arid Mesa. Now this box is coming along. This box isn't such... Now, see, if we open this pack first, it'd be a great pack. It'd be a great box. But it wasn't. It's been trash. Very, very nice, dude. That's a good way to do that. Okay. Come on, Hobo. We can do it. We can do it. Crazy good into the box right here. Watch this. Etched Forest, Borderless Glimpse of Tomorrow, Dinner, Borderless Mirari's Wake. Beautiful. Someone just asking about this. Retro Foil Ending, Retro Foil Skill, Etched Retro Collapse, Plague Engineer for your Wretched. Yeah, let's just call it a Wretched Foil. That's that Retro Foil. Retro Etched, Wretched Foil, Plague Engineer, and a Foil Thought Monitor. Okay. That's a nice art with the Mirari's Wake. Those are actually pretty hard to pull. Planes, Borderless Belief, Channeler, Showcase, General Ferris Bueller, Retro Foil Brainstone, Showcase Foil Chrysalis, Etch Ranger, Etched Wonder, and your Borderless Foil Soul Talisman. That card was never good. Soul Talisman was never good. Okay, so one good pack so far. 3 to go. Etched Swamp, Borderless Marsh Flats. There we go. Coming along now. Salvaging. Dakon for your Borderless Mythic. Retro Foil Agony. Showcase Foil Avenger. Etched Shambler. Etched Retro Timeless Dragon. And a Borderless Foil Scion Draco. Now that's nice, dude. That's beautiful right there. Okay. Okay. Nice pack. I like that one, man. 2 more to go in this box. Best of luck. Etched Mountain, Borderless Diamond Lion, Imp, Borderless Thrasta for your Mythic, Retro Foil Marble Gargoyle, MH1, Retro Foil Throwback Undead Augur, Etched Retro Monoscaleon, Cabal Coffers for the Etched, with a Retro Foil Scalding Tarn. This box heated up quick, dude. This box heated up real quick. It was just a bad first half. That's all. It was a bad first half, man. This is coming out great now. All right. Dude, great second half of the box. One more to go. One more to go. Beautiful hit. Okay, here we go. Hobo, good call. Pick up the rest of the box, man. Good call. Here we go. We got your Etched Island, Borderless Suspend, The Avenger, Showcase Premises, Retro Foil Paradise, Showcase Foil Edict, Etched Retro Foil Agony, Etched Foil Charlotte's Agent, and a beautiful Scalding Tarn in the back, because why not? Awesome, man. Dude, great end of the box. Great end of the box, man. That was fantastic. Hobo. Hobo was like, hold my beer. This box isn't bad. Actually, that ended up being a pretty good box when you think about it. We're going to give that box a 7.7. Overall, that was it. Ended up being a really good box. It was just, we're picking around them. Sometimes that happens. I always say, like, either you get a trash box or we're just, grabbing the wrong ones. Hobo. Good stuff. Yeah, I know, right? The Borderless Foil ones are really nice. I like that Scion of Draco, too, the Borderless Foil one. Those are hard to get. Hobo. Very nice. Okay. Moving on to Owen. Fate packs for Lord of the Rings. Owen, I know you got a bag somewhere, right? I know you got a bag somewhere. Yep, you do, right here. All right. Balrog. Rare, King of the Oathbreakers. Nazguls. We don't pull Nazguls. Plains. No Nazguls. All right, getting down to the nitty-gritty of this day. And I will not be streaming tomorrow, obviously. Tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow's my day of rest. Here we go. Foil Fury. Minas Tirith for your rare. Borderless Knights. Nazguls. No Nazguls. No signed art card. Coffers in my deck. Nicely pulling that. Here we go. Last Lord of the Rings of this box. Best of luck. Foil rare Shelob and your rare Flame of Anor, and your showcase rare Sauron the Necromancer, and your other rare Night Ring Wraith. I can read 4 rares. Lorien revealed, nice. No, not bad. Okay, Owen. Finishing off the day with a Core 21 Classic Collector Pack, which could have 2 rares, could have 7. Those can be rough. MTG Grizzly. 2 on the left, 5 on the right to finish it off, man. Thank you, Owen. Things are getting really messy around here. Mr. Grizzly. Thank you all for a very fun morning. Guys, have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy the holidays. I'm going to go mow the lawn and relax. It's going to be a nice relaxing day. It might be a couple dips in the pool, too. MTG Grizzly, are you here? No, thank you, Corn Dizzle. Here we go. In the close. You know what we haven't seen in a long time is a Borderless Foil Ugin. Those are gorgeous. Strike. That thing. Islands. Cloister. Sniper. Spheres. Beautiful Showcase Forest. Borderless Baron. Foil Temporal of Malady. Foil Idol of Endurance. Protege, Magmuts, Borderless Mythic, Grim Tutor. Very, very nice, man. Love that in the close right there. And a foil rare Boss Lieutenant. Nice Grim Tutor. Good stuff, man. Beautiful card. These are very hard to pull, too. Awesome. Thank you all very much. I appreciate all of you. Let's go right on out of here. Let's see what's going down. We're going to raid into. Hey, and look at that. MPG Grizzly didn't know you were streaming. Well, guess what? We're coming over. We're raiding MPG Grizzly. Guys, have a great day. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.